Welcome to today's tutorial, and in today's video I'm gonna discuss how to install a virtual machine on your systems. So a virtual machine is basically a computer inside your computer, right? In very basic layman terms. So you are running an operating system. Let's say Windows 11 is running for me, and then inside Windows 11 I want to run Linux, for example. So then I will have to install something called a virtual machine, which will allow me to install any other kind of operating system that I want. Okay, so with that introduction, I will I'll basically use VirtualBox for this example. So basically, you have to type VirtualBox in Google. It will take you to this landing page, and then you can click on download. And since I am, and you should select Windows hosts if you're running on Windows. So it's downloading, and also I, for this tutorial, I got GitHub puppy Linux releases, right? Like it's a puppy Linux. That's a very small Linux for our purpose. So that also got downloaded. So you need that ISO file in order to install. So now that VirtualBox has basically downloaded, we can start the installation. So basically select everything that's available here. It will automatically select everything, so don't change any settings here. So click next, proceed with installation. Yes. And then create the shortcuts. So install. So while this is installing, I'll show how the ISO file looks. So this is the ISO file for that we are gonna install. It's a puppy Linux operating system, and we'll try to install it in the VirtualBox, right? So let this installation complete. So it has been completed successfully now, and then we are gonna run it. So once it runs, you will see a screen this sort. So basically here what we have to do is we'll click add, and then not add, click new, right? And then you need to give a name. Let's say I give puppy underscore Linux underscore Angan, right? And then I will say it's a type of Linux, and then I will say it's other Linux, other Linux 64-bit. Next. So here basically you will have to select the inside the virtual machine. It's basically another computer, right? So what's the base RAM that you want? So I'm gonna select let's say one gig of RAM, and processors, right? Like there are, in my computer there are total 16 CPUs. So we can say, like, let's put up 4-core CPU there. Okay, and then I'll click next. Disk size, let's give it like 8 GBs or 10 GB, something like that, right? And then next, and then basically finish, right? And then basically you have puppy Linux, this one, and then when I click start, it's basically powering up the virtual machine. So it's gonna take a while. So other, and then from downloads I'll click here, and then mount, and we'll put. Okay, so I'm select enter. It's installing. So now we have successfully installed the Linux inside Windows, right? And so this is the Puppy Linux UI that we have, and inside that you can basically see what are the applications available. So this is a word processor available here. It's a document. Click apply. Okay, then I open it. Right. So these are package managers. So basically whatever applications you want to install, right? So let's give full screen mode switch, and then where I'll go is there's text editor. So you have this text editor tool available, then you have spreadsheets, that's not it installed, then you have the terminal, right? So this is the Unix terminal that you have here. Okay, so let's say I want to see where I am currently. Sorry, I don't know why it's coming like that, but there's something wrong with this. Anyway, that's the terminal, and then here you can see all the files, right? So let's say you want to install some new apps, right? So where you'll go is there's a paint program available as well, like Windows. So you got a brand new operating system installed in the Windows ecosystem. So I hope you understood what virtual machines are and how you can install one operating system inside another one, and hope this video helped you, and I encourage you to try this out on your own, maybe with a different Linux distro of your choice, and let me know your experience in the comment section. So thanks for watching this video, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not done so, and thanks for watching.